Howdy-ho, neighbors. RadoVlog here. Never have I felt so defeated at anything, really. I mean, I'm probably sure that's hyperbole, but... I have been trying, to make the whole toy review thing work. I actually just finished up with a failed shoot of a review that I've been really excited and really amped up to do. Or a series of them, actually. There was going to be 4 videos, it was going to be a whole big extravaganza thing, and while I do still plan on doing it in the future, I keep thinking, things keep going wrong, and every time, this stuff happens, I keep thinking back to, I can't think of the episode of Firefly, but Mal Reynolds saying, "Why can't anything ever go smooth? Story of my fucking life." Now, I mean, overall, my life is okay. I don't really complain about, my standing in life right now. I mean, I live in a good place. I have a good job. I have, a great family that supports me and everything that I have. I'm on really good terms with. I have great friends. So my life as a whole is not really at stake here. But it's just whenever I want to do something that I really enjoy, or I want to, branch out and do something like this, and then, things start going wrong. I still don't have a fucking decent stand for this damn phone, and I'm afraid that if I go out and actually try to buy one, it's going to be like, $60 or something like that, because people charge outrageous amounts of money for things that really shouldn't be that much. That's why I went ahead and made a crappy pizza box phone camera stand, because I thought that would work properly, and I wouldn't have to spend any extra money. But nope, it started ripping, and the phone knocked over. And yeah, I don't have a desk or any hard surface to do it other than the floor. I'm not shooting on when I shot the Astro Train video on the floor that one time, it was incredibly uncomfortable to do. I still don't have any decent surfaces. I've been using like a trading card storage box with the shitty ass pizza thing, and that didn't work out. And then I realized, through take 2, when I started using the Pokemon metal deck box again, that oops, half of the box that I'm putting this camera on is taking up half the shot. So yeah, I really wanted to do a toy review again. I really wanted to make another one. It was something really cool that I really, really enjoy, and I really like. It's like one of the, more expensive parts of my, I guess, collection, but it's one that I really, hold dear to me, even though I know nothing about its source material or anything like that. And my frugality in trying to make things work and not spend any money, because I don't really have a lot of money. Yeah, I make decent money to support myself, but that's where it's all going. It's going into rent. It's going to food. It's going into a fucking hospital bill I'm still paying off from last year. It's entirely asinine just how something simple can turn into something nightmarish. Just because I want to do something, I'm like, oh, okay, I got this all figured out. I'll, set this up and just do it real quick. And then, oh, everything goes wrong. And yes, I am bitching, and yes, I am complaining, and yes, I know life sucks, deal with it. But at the same time, venting like this does make it a little simpler, and makes it easier to deal with. And at the very least, I get some kind of recording tonight. I mean, yeah, I have enough Let's Play videos to last me until midway through next week, and I need to finish out next week's videos tomorrow. But in any case, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been dealing with today. All kinds of weird stuff happened. I almost got my car wrecked 3 times today. 3 times in the same trip out too. I mean that was just, okay, that's pretty much the only stupid thing that happened. The rest of the time was my normal Friday, and I'm actually, I've swapped days off with somebody this weekend, so I'm actually not working tomorrow. So I didn't, come home from my parents' house, and I'm only just chilling for maybe an hour before I have to go to bed, force myself to try to go to bed, and then only ever get 5 hours of sleep because I can't sleep, because the rest of the week I work at 1 in the afternoon, and I get up at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's fine. But then, like, on Saturdays, I have to go to bed earlier because I have to get up at like 6:45 to be there at 8 a.m. And it's kind of difficult, and it makes my schedule really, really wonky and weird. I mean, this is like the first time in a long time I've had 2 days off in a row. But it's gonna be okay. I mean, I got these 2 days off, then I work Sunday, and then I have Monday off because of Memorial Day. Then I have 3 days to work, day off, another day to work, and then I have, like, I'm on vacation. I'm going to Florida for all next week. So that's probably why you're not, well, not next week, the week after. So that's probably not why you're not going to be able to be seeing any Let's Play videos up. I'll make another announcement on that, but it's again, my life doesn't suck that much. But it's, and that's why I sweat the little things. And I always sweat the small stuff. It always gets under my skin because this is something that I want to do. This is something that I want to be a big deal. This is what I want to do as, ultimately what I want to do for a living. And everything, my frugality for one thing, but also just like, all these little itty bitty things that happen. It really, really discourages me a lot. And I really shouldn't be. I mean, the computer I use is almost always a computer problem. And once I get this frickin' hospital bill paid up, I'm going to start saving up for a computer, because that's going to be like the first thing I really need. But then I got to find a place to put the computer. I don't really have a place to put the computer in here. I don't have a desk to put the desktop in. You know what I'm saying? I don't have... Yeah, I pretty much should have like a desk or some kind of flat surface on which to do things, but I don't have the room for that. It's just... little things make me mad because they usually compound into bigger problems. And that's pretty much what like I said, my life doesn't suck, but at the same time, it kind of feels like it does at times because of stuff like this. But like I said, venting like this will, ease it quite a bit. I don't feel nearly as frustrated as I was earlier, because now I can just, forget about doing that for now. I will make those damn videos, and I will put them up. I'm going to start looking around to see if I can shop around. I'm not necessarily go online to get it, but I am going to try to get some kind of a stand that'll work with this phone, that I don't have to constantly take it in and out of its OtterBox case, because that's going to be a pain in the ass if that ever comes to be. But yeah, this is a thing where everything goes wrong with me, apparently. It's like the Let's Player's curse has seeped its way into the other videos that I do. But, it'll be alright. This isn't going to stop me from trying to live out my dream. I am going to still try to go for that. I'm going to try my damnedest to make this work. And I know that that's what I say in a lot of these videos, but it's the truth, and that's the way it is. So I'm just gonna, let the rest of this all blow over, and hopefully I'll be able to... The next time I try to do a toy review, it won't be something terrible that I need overly amounts of big bullshit stuff to do. In fact, I actually have another idea of what I can do now. Isn't that some shit? Well, you'll probably see that because I'll be uploading that, around the same time as this, I guess, because I got an idea and I got a video to make. So, I've been RadoVlog, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?